I call these women a name as an insult when they are giving me life-ending, career-threatening allegations and accusations.
You know, it's so fucking funny too, because like I think of more and more shit as like videos go on. Like, and again, this is why Slippy. You know what I'm saying? We love this slap because there's a whole bunch of Johns you could go back and reference. But like, yo, Denims, what happened to like y'all don't harass people and shit? What happened to that? Aren't y'all always the victims? Y'all would never harass motherfuckers like Tectone, motherfuckers like Ethan Klein. You would never do that. Y'all are angels. What? I'm telling you, I don't even be mad at these heads. Not Denims, not Frogan, not Hasan. Bro, I'm trying to tell you. No, actually, I do be mad. But it's not even them. It's the fucking Glazers, bro. It's y'all niggas every time. I swear, because you will again lap this fucking hypocritical dumbass shit up every time. Whatever comes out of their mouths. It's fucking depressing, bruh. Like, deadass. It's depressing as shit. Like, bro. We would never harass people. It's always harassment campaigns against us. Fucking bullshit. Yo, y'all already know what it is. I ain't gonna hold you. You saw title and thumbnail, so we just gonna hop right into it. Once more, Twitch, in their ever-loving quest to sync their platform, has banned the streamer Tectone. Now, they did so because of some back and forth he had with, of course, our favorite Sims 4 NPC, Denims. You already know. And the crash out, Miss JustAMinx. So you already know, we of course have to hop in that boy, see what's going on with the whole Johns, because I'm already knowing it's bullshit. So, without further ado, Trill talks everything. Trill does indeed yap everything. Let's get right into the shits. You already know, gang. The Slop King, he has appeared once again. Shout out more Pegasus. Cooking! You already know. We got Twitch, just got fucking destroyed. Of course, if you want to watch the OG video, down in the description, first link, shirt of love with more Pegasus. As always, he putting out the daily slops, and we indeed love the slop. Slippy! Let's get right into that, boy. No cap. But yeah, I definitely gotta see what the hell's going on with this shit.
Welcome back to the most dastardly series ever created. In today's video, streamer Tectone has just been banned on Twitch, and the hypocrisy and double standards are insane. Asmongold has also responded. We're gonna be checking everything out, see the people's reactions. Alrighty, subscribe or you gotta lick Dan Clancy's gooning phone. And let's begin with Tectone explaining the history of his bans on Twitch that led up to this one.
I have been banned for the third time in about 60 days. This one looks like it's going to be my longest ban yet. Yes, it looks like I will be banned for 7 long days on Twitch. Will they let me appeal it? I don't know. The first time I ever got banned was me saying that Denim's only good content was on her OnlyFans and nobody should consider her worth listening to.
Did he tell a lie? Did he fucking tell a lie? Because this is what I always say all the time, especially for the Hasan Glazers. My nigga, let's be fucking honest here. You are not watching Denims because of her insightful takes, because she has such intellect when it comes to, it doesn't even fucking matter whether it's dramas or the Israel-Palestine conflict. You are not sitting there watching her ass because she is someone giving all but ever so fucking grand detail and conjecture. You're a damn liar. We know what the fuck you're watching her ass for. Like, yo, come on.
Which, you know, to be honest, it was a little bit mean, but where's the lie?
Now you can say
there is no lie.
A lot about Tectone. He's a little bit crude, but he's speaking facts here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nah. Like, Tectone, yo, he be edgy, you know, he be going off. But, like, yo, within what he just said right there, there is literally no lies to that shit at all. Oh, my fault. And I'm blocking the talent live.
Denims, if you didn't know, is the girl who routinely slanders people, indirectly led to the CPS call on Ethan's kids. But
exactly. Like, my bad, I had to take a sip. But anyway, exactly. Like, yo, she's really to this day still trying to pretend like she didn't fucking propagate and platform the nigga Bad Emma Panda. Stupid ass. Like, yo, so you wasn't watching his vid and all that shit? Oh, and by the way, Dennis, where the fuck is that stream at? See, this is the job we really need to be talking about, bro.
by spreading the lies about him.
They contracted a parasite that I had previously never heard of in my life called Giardia.
Thinks that kids don't have memories at 3 years
it was
old,
almost
so
there.
it's okay for them to have trauma.
Age of adults' earliest memories is 3.5 years old.
Wait, no, we're showing all the good clips. Hold on, this shit is so fucking funny. But yeah, this is one of the stupidest moments of all fucking time. Like, this was one of the best Denim cell phone plays I've ever seen. This is like deadass almost my favorite clip of her dumbass. Like, yo, she says, yeah, kids won't have any memories before 3. Literally reads that they'll have the earliest memories at 3.5, and then after the shit be like, nah. This shit is cited in everything. And you want to know what was crazy about this, John? Yo, her proof on why this shit isn't true, her evidence, her John to substantiate this, herself. Dumbass. All right, moving on.
You're not really forming memories at 3.
What a fucking liar, dude.
Denies Moss committing any
Wait,
grapes at all, but will
no. Weasley little liar, dude. Yo, that shit is so fucking funny, bro.
also act like a feminist. In fact, Denims is so fucking stupid, we probably need to come up with a whole new scale. She probably holds the Guinness World Record for world's biggest dumbass.
Yeah, no, that's definitely true. But I'll tell you one thing. She is most definitely, without question, royalty. Because, again, the cell phone queen herself. Dumbass.
Then he talks about another ban he had. This one was definitely fair.
Telling a Twitch chat to themselves. Which, to be completely honest, that was
yeah, man, that one definitely might be breaking TOS.
completely justified.
That one probably is
I
breaking
was
TOS.
reacting to anime. I told them to put a shotgun in their mouth and kill themselves.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Techie, you gonna have to take that one to the chin.
And to be fair, totally reasonable. I absolutely wear that ban as a badge of dishonor because I went over the deep end that day. I was very grumpy, to be fair.
See, at least he could own up to that shit. I have yet to see Hasan, Denims, Frogan, or one of these motherfuckers in the orbit own up to shit. But you know they ain't taking accountability.
And I had a really big tummy ache too, but I have not ever told a chatter to kill themselves since then. I have learned from my mistake.
Tummy ache is kind of brutal, not gonna lie, but yeah, fair enough.
My tummy hurt.
Now you can definitely get banned for that, going around telling people to neck themselves. That's a tad bit rude.
No, that's fair. He got banned for that, and yeah, like that's totally fair. That's definitely against TOS. Like you can't just tell motherfuckers like, ooh, send yourself back to the lobby. Yeah, not very koosh.
What I'd say. Anyways, his next ban was the infamous Frogan ban.
Oh yeah, this shit was just blatant hypocrisy. Like we're not even wasting time on this shit. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. Frogan, she got banned for the tier list shit. And she definitely didn't get banned for the PTSD shit, obviously. She definitely did not get banned for that fucking 9/11 cake. Fucking insane. And he gets banned for 2 weeks for calling her fat and a bitch. Again, like I've said, even when this shit first came out, like, should Techie have said that? No, obviously he's an edgier nigga. But, is that looking fair and enforcing the TOS? The questions.
Where he called her volumetrically optimized.
Now, the next time I got banned was me calling everybody's favorite streamer, Frogan, fat. Now, I want to remind you that Frogan is roughly 5'2" and roughly 300 pounds. So I got banned for a descriptor. I called Frogan fat. I get banned for 2 weeks. It gets appealed down to 2 days and 18 hours, roughly. And by the way, this is after her saying that all American soldiers deserve PTSD, and as well as America deserve 9/11. Yes. Oh, by the way, she didn't.
Nah, she didn't say the 9/11 shit, but she definitely was on that 9/11 cake shit in the tier list. I'm pretty sure Hasan, not even pretty sure. I definitely know that Hasan said that shit.
Get banned for that.
Classic Twitch with their wonderful and very fair enforcement of TOS. By the way, the fat thing is very interesting because what if someone is like really proud of being fat and then you call them fat as a compliment? Like, surely you can't get banned for that, right? Because like fat is an actual description. It's a bit different from calling someone like Giganormous Rex. But anyways, fair enough. If it's mean-spirited, okay, whatever, that makes sense.
Like, yeah, it depends on the intent, and obviously with Tectone saying like this shit about Frogan, that's definitely in a malicious intent. Like, he's definitely trying to be fucking mean and derogatory towards her ass. Does she deserve it? The questions. But should we say it? No. But like I said, the former. Does she deserve it?
Sense. But also, then you gotta ban her for wishing U.S. soldiers get PTSD.
I agree, but you know they enforcing the TOS fairly.
U.S. military? Who fucking who? I hope you get PTSD.
Based? I swear, every time I'm gonna get that shit off whenever fucking Frogan appears on screen.
That's literally in the Twitch TOS. It's one of their specific rules for the veterans.
Oh my god.
Then he finally
it is,
talks
and that's what's the saddest part about that.
about this ban, and it involves him insulting two streamers named Denims and Minx.
And Minx, yep.
Now, it turns out he actually has a long history with these two people, and he was retaliating against them for their insane history of false accusations against him.
Let's talk about why I got banned this time. Well,
Let's get to the meat and potatoes.
it's actually due to two streamers, not one but two. And this is great. So, here it is. 7-day suspension for sexual requests, graphic or derogatory sexual statements, or unwanted sexual content. There are two streamers who have been really talking about me for months. Actually, what's crazy is talking about me for years. So this is a whole clip of Denims mocking my trauma about worrying about my father when I told a story about how when he was deployed, he got his legs, the skin of his legs completely blown off, as well as his ear cut off in the war, and her laughing in my fucking face and saying that he fucking deserved it and that I probably made up the entire story.
Of course she doesn't believe this story, but will believe anybody who accuses Tectone.
You're right. Well, you know, she's so quick to believe Bad Emma Panda, so...
I'll tell you Denim's mode of operation. Anyone I agree with, I gotta support unconditionally. Anyone I disagree with is basically not human, and I can say and do whatever I want. Like,
Sounds like to a T. I'm not gonna lie. If they not sucking Hasan's dick or his Hasan, fuck them.
listening to this person, she legitimately, like, lacks any semblance of humanity. Then he talks about...
I mean, she is a fucking skinwalker. I mean, again, Sims 4, NPC gestures, literally when she opens up her mouth, nothing actually coherent, let alone fucking important comes out. Tough.
how she called him a predator.
Here's the second one. This is Denims calling me a sexual predator on Kick. Very fun. To a total of, time of recording, 47,000 people. But if we go further, it actually reached 1
Damn, this shit got 1 fucking million impressions and shit like that.
million people. And trust me, Denims and I have a very shady history because I don't know why. This woman is absolutely obsessed with me. Now, here is Denims once again calling me a rapist and saying I can't sue her because it's not defamation because in her words, I did that shit.
The reason Tectone can't sue me is because he did that shit.
Denims, I hope you got some, actually better yet, yo, fucking your little zaddy over there, fucking Hasan, in the words of him, actually not in his words, but in the motives of him. Flicks or it didn't happen. Flicks or it didn't happen. Are you gonna substantiate that? You're fucking not. You don't substantiate shit. So anyway.
She is now at the point where she knows that she might need lawyers in the very near future for slandering my name and defaming me on a daily basis.
I mean, she's gonna need a whole lot of lawyers for that one. Denim slandering
That's what I'm
people-
saying. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna cap. Like, is she gonna slice and proof or some shit for that? Because without it, that's just blatant defamation. And you, bro, do we even have to argue if this shit is like, if she's saying this shit maliciously about him and all that? No fucking shit. Like, bro, let's...
is just another Tuesday for her. Bro, her Ashton Hall morning routine is like before...
Yo, I'm so happy this nigga quite literally fell off in like 3 days. Like, yo, Mr. Beast ruined that nigga's whole motion. I'm not gonna cap, because I already know if Mr. Beast pick up a trend, that shit is done, bro. That shit is cooked. I'm trying to tell you, bro. But yeah, as soon as Mr. Beast did the video with that nigga Ashton, I never seen his face again. Good. 15 seconds.
Or taking a shit or brushing her teeth, she goes to her mirror on the wall and is like, who the f do I slander today? Dude, I just think it's crazy.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. How can we just slander them all? That is tough. And she's making her best effort, isn't she? God damn it. Sad, pathetic, embarrassing. This woman will just keep consistently fucking doing this dumb shit. The cell phone queen, Denims TV for you.
that you can call someone a rapist without evidence and still have a career and in fact not go to prison. She literally said he did that shit. I just don't understand how you can speak with such confidence when you clearly know absolutely.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. When you don't have relative intelligence, you tend to do and say dumb shit. So I mean, I'm like,
nothing of what happened. I understand if there is some, you know, footage on the internet that proves something, or there's a lot of circumstantial evidence, there's a lot of corroborating stories, stuff like that, but from what I've seen, that is just not the case. The default should always be innocent until proven guilty. I feel like this shit is life ruining. Like, you actually just need to go to prison if you make up these accusations.
And the other woman, Minx, known alcoholic,
like I said, the crash out.
known drug abuser, known schizo, goes live on Twitter and says, reminder, Tectone's dad is a rapist and that I also have sexually assaulted 2 women, according to her.
She gonna substantiate that? Again, this is the same thing with the Denim cell phone shit. Like, yo, flicks or it didn't happen, or you're just bullshitting and or slandering / defaming.
No, I don't know much about Minx except that she's somewhat of a psycho whenever.
Yeah, that's about all I know too. I'm gonna keep it a whole stack, but as we're seeing, I guess that narrative's being substantiated, huh?
She's like drunk and every streamer sort of like hates her for ruining events and shit. But yeah, I highly doubt these people actually care about the victims or the crime that's being committed or something like that, because they have no problem denying grapes from like terrorist organizations or shit like that. At least Denims in this case. And those have like video evidence and corroborating like UN reports and shit. Like actual evidence and shit. So I feel like
Oh, yep. Hasan and his little grape denials. I ain't gonna hold you. Or better yet, why am I saying fucking grape? I ain't no damn bitch. Not bitched by the fucking, by the goddamn, what the fuck is that shit called when I'm looking at analytics? The goddamn ad suitability? Yeah, when the nigga was denying the fucking rapes on October 7th. Tough. I said it earlier. Flicks or it didn't happen, ass nigga. Forensic if it did. Goddamn, I can't even talk. Forensics, stupid ass nigga. Can't even fucking grammar. Forensics or it didn't happen, ass nigga. We're gonna see you later.
they only pick and choose based on who they don't like. And even if, suppose you made a mistake here, you tweeted this out and you were like misled by a bunch of your friends believing in it, the entire internet believing in it, at least make the correction after. At least make sure that
She would never do that, because if you make the correction, you're taking accountability. Her take accountability? Her admit to being wrong? Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably live 3 lifetimes before she even had the thought of doing that.
you're at least doing it in good faith and you're not doing it to get some random points on Twitter, right? Then he talks about how he never lived with Minx at all, and this was confirmed by Asmongold as well.
This woman is so deranged, she believes that she's lived with me.
Yeah, that's looking a bit, what the fuck?
I want to remind you I've met Minx one time at the OTK Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving, where I joined OTK. I have met her one time. Since then, I have lived with minimum a partner, a wife, or a roommate, or a girlfriend throughout my entirety of living here. Never once have I lived by myself. I have always had someone living with me the entire time I've been down in Austin. And this woman is so deranged
She thinks she's one of them?
that she thinks that I lived with her. Now, I don't know what gorgeous bald man with a beautiful beard
I don't know what that was
she
going
must
on.
be having sex with on a daily basis in her STD-ridden pussy.
Oh, God. Oh, no, he's copying another band.
To think that it's me, but I assure you, I have never lived with this woman. I don't even know this woman outside of a one-time interaction where there was 50 other streamers there.
I feel like if anybody close actually cared about her, they would like check her into a mental institution, bro. This is not healthy. Like every time I see a clip of her, she's lost her mind. Anyway, so this is why Tectone got
Crash
banned.
outs.
He basically
Yeah. Unjustifiable? Definitely not.
called them hoes.
Why did Twitch deem me worthy of a 7-day ban? Because I called them whores. Yep, I called 2 women with OnlyFans whores, which is, by the way, by definition, a factual statement. OnlyFans girls who are sex workers are prostitutes. Prostitutes.
That's obviously like, yo, if we're going on this John, like a nigga said earlier, does he have to fucking use the words? No. Is he wrong? No. But me personally, obviously, I'm not using that, John. What I like to call them is fucking OF Jezebels. Fucking, you know what I'm saying, that type of shit, because yeah, it's just straight up true. I ain't gonna lie, especially obviously with Denims dumbass. Like we're heftily seeing that. I mean, nigga, if you check out her fucking gram, you'll see that shit. Had to get so many fucking thumbnail flicks because motherfuckers keep opening their damn mouth, so I gotta find pictures of these niggas. Anyway, off of that shit, yeah, no, like clearly, me and John, they probably banned him, whatever. One, because they're biased, but two, obviously, because the derogatory words he's using or whatever. But yeah, you can obviously just say some other Johns, other words or whatever. But the point still stands. I get where you're coming from. Like, yeah, Denims, Minx, oh, Jezebel. Tough. We gotta get this shit going.
Are whores are prostitutes are sex workers. I got banned for 2 weeks for calling a fat person fat. I got banned for 7 days for calling a whore a whore.
All right, I'm not sure about the advanced level 99 word math he actually did there, but I do think OF girls in general have a proclivity to a certain behavior, and said behavior is often degenerate, in my opinion. But regardless, they are free people. They are free to do whatever they want.
Yeah, like, at the end of the day, that's what I'll be saying. Like, yo, as much as a nigga may have an opinion on, some of the bops, some of the OF Jezebels or whatever. Yo, hun, you 18 plus, you're allowed to do whatever with your body. Your body, your choice. I ain't no motherfucking Nick Fuentes, nigga. That nigga's a fucking loser and a weirdo. But like, yeah, I'm just gonna say, obviously, within you doing OF and all that, you should be prepared for a little bit of backlash and criticism. Cause I'm gonna, as we're seeing here, I'm gonna say, not all people are ever so cool with some, you know what I'm saying, some of the girly pops having an OF. But that's even a sidebar in this case. I don't give a shit about either of them having a fucking OF, and especially Denims. Fuck her OF. We need to talk about how fucking stupid she is. Let's talk about how she's fucking lapping up Hasan's dick. I don't give a fuck if she want to be the next Sophie Rain. I care about her being a fucking dumbass and copying the same crazy ass rhetoric that Hasan is putting out, fucking radicalizing niggas. Like, I don't give a shit. You want to be a Jezebel? Hey, shit. Hopefully that shit making you a bag, hun, because if not, then you're doing this shit for the love of the game, and that shit, I'm telling you, is fucking dumb. Like, the girly pops are allowed to do whatever they want, but if they think they're not getting criticism, or if they think they are absolved from criticism, that's dead wrong. Stamped.
The problem here is obviously the insane double standards of Twitch, right? You have these two women slandering him on a regular basis, harassing him, doing way worse things.
I'm about to say, hey, that's the main question. Y'all think they copped the ban for all that shit? Like, you were seeing Denims say, like, the fucking Tectone is a rapist, all that shit. He didn't sexually assault their heads. Did she cop a ban for that? Fuck no.
And then he turns around and calls them an ancient agricultural tool. And somehow that gets him banned, huh? I'd say they both deserve to be banned. The only thing is they should be perma-banned and probably jailed. And he needs to be...
Like, this is the shit I'm saying. I know for sure that, like, well, we already know, again, niggas gonna be like, oh my god, you're fucking dick-eating Hasan. And yeah, I don't give a fuck. The nigga deserves his criticism. That's why you be seeing the vids. But anyway, like, yeah, I know for sure, again, we know Denims is straight up bar for bar Skinwalker and Kika Kim on fucking, you know what I'm saying, Kritika mermaid skills for the heads that don't be watching the T videos. Shout out to Girly Pops. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she's skinwalking the fuck out of Hasan, so her dumb ass should have been swept off the platform just like him. Minx, I have no fucking idea. She's just a crash out. Like, she just, I ain't gonna lie, it's time to lay off the alk. Stand. I ain't gonna lie, alcoholism is not good. And obviously within that dub, not making fun of that John, but like, seriously, yo, alcoholism is bad. There was very many people who have had such tribulations with family members and such, like having the alcoholism problem, and that can lead to some not so healthy environments, such as, you know, some clips of Minx that are out. So yeah, I suggest you lay off of that. But yeah, nah, they should have been clear for this shit, because it's dead ass, like, just straight hypocritical on Twitch's part. You're gonna ban Tectone for saying this shit, but you're not gonna ban these you know, these motherfuckers. Cooked. I'm gonna see y'all later.
Be banned for like a week or something.
Now, I'm sorry if that terminology upsets you, but the problem is that doesn't make it any less true. And the reality is, when I go live and I tell the truth and I get banned for 7 days, and then you have these same women where I am only calling that out of defense. I'm only calling them that out of defense because they have provoked me by accusing me of crimes that I have not committed whatsoever. Going in on
that they didn't substantiate any evidence for, so we can basically again keep going off that this is slander and defamation, because yo, You got something to back this up? No? Ooh, interesting.
Allegations that went fucking nowhere almost a year ago now. I think it's pretty reasonable if I call them a name or two.
Yeah, I think people complaining about the name calling are missing the real point. Like,
Exactly. Like, the name shit, like I keep saying, I'll stamp it in again. Does Tectone have to say all the shit? No. That's just his personality. He's like, you know what I'm saying? He edgy a motherfucker. Like, he got that shit going. Yo, yeah, Chili be having his crash out moments sometimes. Y'all remember the fucking Denims response? Oh, boy. I ain't gonna lie. It got real fucking bad. That's how the fucking Trilly is a misogynist situation happened. But yeah, does he have to say that shit? No. But again, like more Peckers is saying, this is, niggas are focusing on this shit. That's not even the main point of this. The point is that Twitch is a dog shit ass platform that does not enforce their TOS fairly in no fucking regard. And that's why that platform is falling the fuck off. And multi-streaming is the meta now. In Twitch, I would seriously hold your fucking diamonds right in your inventory. Because my nigga, them shits are real close to lava. Shit is crazy right now.
the damage done is so completely uncomparable. What they did can possibly ruin your life, turn your friends and your family and your loved ones against you, destroy your community and pretty much everything. And what he did...
See, I would agree with that, but then I'd also say if you're someone that like Denim says this shit or like Minx is saying this shit and you just automatically believe them, you're a dumbass. Like, and that's not even on the bias of like, oh yeah, because like, you know, Denim's a Hasan Glazer and then like, you know, Minx, whatever the fuck, I don't care. But like, yo, again, where are they substantiating this from? Where is your evidence that like behind this to where you're gonna claim this shit? A fucking heinous and abhorrent ass claim, by the way. Like, you got something to back that up? Because if you don't, what the fuck are you doing? But this is a commonality for Denims. Like, this shit is happening every fucking day.
did is insult them, which is nobody's friends and families are going to turn on them because they got called a hoe in the internet. Then he talks about Hamas Diddy Piker. He makes an appearance again.
This is the same website where Hasan calls me a rapist, where Hasan calls Nuxtaku a pedophile, who calls Mudahar a pedophile, who calls Asmongold a pedophile and a mother killer.
Yeah. It's so funny he says that because y'all we watched the other video or whatever yesterday about the whole Twitch joint. Yo, Mike from PA, oh my fucking god. I'm so tired of you, nigga. How much money is Hasan giving you under the table, nigga? Cause I swear to fucking God, you're becoming like Bad and Panda, dumbass. Are you another Hasan attack dog? I know you are, nigga. Holy shit, you over here saying, no, don't argue with fucking Asmongold about Israel-Palestine. No, tell him he killed his mother because she spoke threats. No, tell him he's the Roach King. I'm like, bro, there is no way niggas are taking you fucking schizo serious, bro. I swear to God, this is why when the Hasan Glazers get in my fucking comments, yo, you niggas need to understand I'm not reading y'all shit. I'm not reading y'all shit. Y'all need to really understand these are the niggas y'all getting behind, bro. You want to support Hasan and Hasan is supporting these niggas, but he's already bad enough himself. This shit is so fucking embarrassing, bro. I swear to God.
Bringing up Asmongold's dead mother.
This is so
no
fucking
ban.
insane. No fucking ban. Not nothing. That shit tough, boy. Nigga fucking Mike from PA. That nigga should have been swept. I like, yo, after the shit, like I just came off and saying, after that clip came out, how did that nigga not cop at least a day ban? Like, at least give him that little Hasan fucking tap on the ass. Like, damn. That shit crazy.
No punishment. Mike from PA calls me a pedophile. Calls Nuxtaku
There you go. Fucking Mike from PA, dumbass.
a pedophile. Calls Asmongold a pedophile. Calls him a murderer. No ban. Calls for the death of Asmongold. No ban. Denims, who was also called for the death of Asmongold. No ban.
Oh yeah, with the hit shit or whatever. 30, I'll up this to 30K, and then whoever can also make whatever the fuck girl she was talking about boobs bigger. Like, yo, Denims, please, hun, stick to the gestures. Stop opening your mouth.
Hasan, who has radicalized his audience
Yeah, that's
to
true.
supporting terrorism. No
Yeah, no,
ban.
that's just
I call an
true.
OnlyFans girl.
Yeah, it's directly true. I'm not even gonna lie. Like everyone has said this. Did Hasan was Hasan the direct cause of the fucking, you know what I'm saying, the terrorist shooter and then that motherfucker that was at the walk? No. Is Hasan putting out very extremist fucking rhetoric that is radicalizing motherfuckers in his audience? That is true. He is most definitely participating in radicalizing people. Stand. Like, how can you argue against this? The nigga just came off the other day saying his favorite flag is Hezbollah's flag. What the fuck are we talking about? Like, oh my god, I can't. It's getting me more mad.
After she called me a rapist. A career-ending, life-ending accusation. They get no punishment.
None.
I get 7 days.
Yep.
Do we get why this is a problem now?
Dan
I've been understood why this shit was a problem. Trust, Techie.
Clancy here. Nope, not a problem at all, Tectone. You see, you're not a woman, so I...
You see, you're not fucking Hasan, and I'm not gargling your ball sack. So therefore, nah, you gonna take this ban to the chin.
can't goon to you. Unfortunately, your bald head does not cut it. I need my feed to only be women. I've actually stockpiled 666,969.69.
Nah, this shit is crazy. Why the fuck would they still show this shit, bro? I remember when this shit first came out, like, my nigga, bro, your whole feed on the Twitch, little fucking, whatever, Instagram story shit that y'all copied from Graham, again, yo, it's all the baddies, bro, all the booby streamers. Embarrassing!
In my folder. And you see, Denims and Minx are women, so they fit the profile and therefore they stay unbanned. Now, if you were to somehow become a woman, then we could talk business. I might even subscribe, actually.
Could you make the argument, well, he deserved it? Sure. But Twitch, I wouldn't have to...
If you make the argument that he deserved it, so do they. Like, just ban everyone here. Ban Tectone, ban Denims, ban Minx. You can't just ban him because he's not the only nigga that has done shit. That's what niggas be saying all the time. Like, bro, this shit is so crazy. Like, Twitch, all you Actually, it's not even Twitch as a whole. Twitch's moderation team. All you niggas have to do is get Hasan's cock out of your fucking throat, and I swear it would look a lot better for y'all platform. Especially on the optics, bro. I swear, like, these niggas are just blatantly fucking it up. How the fuck has Lex Luthor, Jeff Bezos, not come and swept the fucking whole moderation team on Twitch? I would've got them niggas the fuck out of there, bro.
To make these comments, if you guys would do your fucking job.
They're not gonna do their job. Or they are gonna do their job. Just not fair to any nigga that isn't Hasan or his orbiters.
If you guys were to ban people equally and fairly when they cross the line,
never happening,
then I wouldn't think that I can do the same thing as the rest of these fucking people.
Twitch CEO Dan here once again. Sorry, couldn't hear you over the sounds of my ASMR roleplay girlfriend tells me I'm a very good boy stream. Sorry, Tectone. Tough luck, pal. Now, apparently, Tectone is on a mission. He's recruiting an army to start multi-streaming and basically make Twitch...
Yeah, multi-streaming is the meta. I'm trying to tell heads, bro. After seeing, again, I mentioned this in one of the other vids too. After seeing Asmongold have like 60K on Twitch and then like damn near 50,000 on Kick, and all at the same time, multi-streaming have like 110,000 niggas live. Oh yeah, nah, this meta's up.
Fall to its knees.
24 hours ago, I have already recruited over 55 streamers to stream on YouTube and Kick.
Damn.
It has now been 72 hours, and I have now recruited over 110 creators to stream on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick.
Damn.
This is not a good look for you guys.
No. I don't think anything they've done for like the past fucking 3 years has been a good look for their platform, but
This is a horrible look.
Terrible.
You should be ashamed.
Way past that shit.
Because you know this shit is unfair. You know this shit is bullshit. And you can't have a TOS where you do not enforce it equally amongst all creators. And this is the reason why you guys are getting f***ing sued.
Yeah.
Man,
Twitch picked like the worst enemies ever, bro.
I'm about to say, well, there's probably a fuckload of reasons why they're getting sued. I'm not even gonna cap, but this is definitely one of the major reasons. Because again, they don't enforce their TOS fairly for shit at all.
Like, I feel like all of us are so petty here. Like you got Tectone, a guy who will stop at basically nothing to make Twitch regret their choices here.
Yeah, like, y'all have seen him say it before. He's like, yeah, man. Because heads in chat will be like, yo, bro, I swear, like, why don't you just give this shit up? These niggas, like, bro, they just on bullshit. He's like, never. I never will. He was like, I'm petty. I'm like, yo, I feel him on that shit, bro. Like, these niggas tweaking. We have to get you niggas gone, bro. These niggas gotta be condemned every time. Because again, if you let motherfuckers like fucking Hasan say the shit he's saying, like Denim say the shit he's saying, like Frogan say the shit he's saying, it normalizes this rhetoric. It normalizes all this shit. Do you want the shit that they're saying normalized in communities and spaces? Calling niggas rapists, fucking, you know what I'm saying, calling niggas fascists, Nazis, all this shit. I don't think so. I'll be seeing that shit later.
You got me, a guy who's making like 30 videos on people. Jesus Christ. You got Nux. You got Asmongold. We even got Ethan, who's going after Hasan. He's kind of like an indirect force here. We got the entire Avengers here. And as I said years ago, I will be at the funeral of Twitch.
Shit, me too.
Drinking a six-pack at the gravestone. Now he talks about the Twitch lawsuit.
And now you guys know that these people in a court of law can use me as an example of you guys unfairly, once again, misusing your TOS. I call these women a name as an insult when they are giving me life-ending, career-threatening allegations and accusations.
You know what's so fucking funny too? Because like I think of more and more shit as like videos go on. Like, and again, this is why Slippy. You know what I'm saying? We love this slap because there's a whole bunch of Johns you could go back and reference. But like, yo, Denims, what happened to like y'all don't harass people and shit? What happened to that? Aren't y'all always the victims? Y'all would never harass motherfuckers like Tectone, motherfuckers like Ethan Klein. You would never do that. Y'all are angels. What? I'm telling you, I don't even be mad at these heads. Not Denims, not Frogan, not Hasan. Bro, I'm trying to tell you. No, actually, I do be mad. But it's not even them. It's the fucking Glazers, bro. It's y'all niggas every time. I swear. Because you will, again, lap this fucking hypocritical dumbass shit up every time. Whatever comes out of their mouths. It's fucking depressing, bro. Like, deadass. It's depressing as shit. Like, bro, we would never harass people. It's always harassment campaigns against us. Fucking bullshit.
This is the reason why so many male creators have disappeared over false allegations. You guys need to take this shit seriously. It's pathetic, and you guys should be ashamed.
Dan watching this under Hasan's table. Hasan, what do I do? He keeps calling me out. The entire world is turning on me. Extra Emily won't hang out with me anymore. Shut up and keep sucking my piker. Okay, King.
Nigga, shut the fuck up and polish that pole. Stupid ass boy. I ain't gonna lie, dude. You know, you really do need to get Hasan's dick out of your mouth. I don't know why the fuck, nigga. Dan, nigga, I know actually you're 50 plus. I don't know why the fuck in your mind you're prioritizing singing happy birthday to a fucking random nigga on Twitter. I mean, not Twitter, on your fucking dog shit platform, Twitch. I don't know why. I have no fucking idea why you want this nigga to be the golden boy so bad. Are you not seeing how this shit is fucking up your plat? Holy fuck, like, bro, the glazing is insane. Bro, nigga. I'm sorry, you needed that shit at least 5 times because the dick is so far down your goddamn esophagus. It's ridiculous.
Oh my god, I am talented. I need to be hired for something, bro. Some movie role or something. Anyways, Asmongold has responded defending Tectone.
Tectone can't sue me is because he did that shit.
Here's what's
Nah, you could definitely get sued because 1, you don't know if you did that shit. 2, you have nothing to substantiate what you're saying. And 3, you're a fucking dumbass.
so stupid about this is that if she's calling him a rapist and a sex pest, even if it is true, she doesn't know that.
Exactly.
She has no information on that.
Literally fucking none. She has no information on anything.
She has no insight into this. She doesn't have any fucking idea. She's just saying this randomly.
Denim
Like everything she says.
needs to be studied. Scientists could probably
No, she does not. What Denims need to do is just continue to fall the fuck off. I ain't gonna lie, cause
find the fucking stupid gene from her. The specific chromosome
I'm about to say, are we eradicating that chromosome? Because I don't think more people need that shit. Like,
that makes you brain dead. Denim's gotta have like 50 of those. Dude,
I think she just has all of them. Like,
she is so insufferable, man. She is.
like, this is what I'm saying, bro. That's why I'm saying, like, bro, niggas, like the Hasan Glazers or whatever the fuck, because, you know, again, her and fucking Frogan are literally Hasan waiting rooms. As soon as that nigga goes live, their fucking chats go to 0. No bullshit. But, like, I mean, barring that, like I said in the beginning of this video, bro, you Hasan Glazers, you're not watching her for the fucking insight, bro. Like, you're dead ass not, because if you were gonna watch for this insight, nigga, you would just go fucking watch Hasan. What are we talking about, bro? There is no fucking way y'all niggas are sitting here thinking, oh my god, Denims, you're such that bitch. You're cooking, girl. You know exactly what the fuck you're doing. Like, there's no way y'all niggas sitting there like that, bro. This shit is crazy. Oh my god, I'm telling you. Okay, we just gotta get through, bro. This shit really turned into a yap session. I'm sorry, this shit just pissed me off so much, bro. Like, holy fuck.
Is legitimately like the female Hasan.
She is. She want to be the nigga so. Oh, my fault. Hold on. My bad. Blocking the talent. But anyway, she literally fucking is. Like, she wants to skinwalk the nigga so bad. It's so crazy. And, bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. This shit already a yap sesh. Yo, go watch by Willie Mac Show, Content Cop Destiny. Denims, you are a fucking skinwalker. You quite literally just go to whatever nigga has the most motion. You thought I forgot about that shit in the Destiny video? Yo, you were a Destiny G-boy. Let's be fucking for real. You was fucking niggas in his apartment? Like, yo, you're done. Denims, you're fucking done.
Crazy how she sits there on her privileged ass spouting like these bullshit lies and constantly just dupes her community. I can't even believe they raised like 1/3 of that.
Oh my god. You know what's so crazy? Hey man, listen. As Hasan says this all the time, Ethan is trying to deplatform pro-Palestinian creators or whatever the fuck. You know what's so funny to me? How Denims here, she can raise money for a fucking you know what I'm saying, a stupid ass fucking retraction of defamation, where the fuck this dumbass shit was. She can launch a GoFundMe for that, but she can't raise no money for people in Palestine. Interesting. It's so funny how niggas like Noah are doing this shit. Someone else also in the orbit, which he's a dumbass, but at least he stood on business with that shit. But you can't do that shit. And on top of that, where the fuck is the GoFundMe? Oh, dumbass. Like, yo.
For a shitty lawsuit she was planning to do. Then Asmund talks about Minx and why Tectone might have a vendetta against her.
During this event, Minx decided to start drinking. But I think that she would agree with me when I say that her and alcohol probably don't go very well.
I'd probably agree, seeing from the clips I seen.
And so she was wilding out, going crazy at this live stream. She was going ape shit on this live stream. She was on the floor, and then Milena was giving her more drinks as well. S-Fan gets really upset about this, and he gets mad, and then he makes a scene out of it, which, to be fair, S-Fan was right. It was insane that it was happening. And basically, Minx, I'm just going to say it, Minx ruined Tectone's announcement video. She did, because at the end of it, on fucking LSF, the only thread that was there wasn't even about Tectone. It was about Minx getting drunk as fuck at the event. This was an instrumental domino in us losing our sponsorship with Chipotle.
Oh, damn. Yo, Minx, you fucked up the Chipotle bag? Damn, bro. Oh, man, no, that shit's gotta hurt.
We had a Chipotle sponsorship, and we lost it, and this was one of the reasons why. Who was there and got an anime tattoo to feel better after sexually assaulting and degrading his past two partners. That's a very big accusation.
That's a very, very big bullet, strong claim that you have no fucking evidence for, let alone being able to substantiate it. Like, yo, we gonna see your ass later.
Wow, that's a lot to say, isn't it? Yeah, Tectone, as far as I know, never lived with Minx.
Okay, there's a lot of untapped lore regarding Minx, but I don't really think it changes much. Even if Tectone has some sort of vendetta against her or whatever, she still wronged him by saying that.
Exactly, like, she's still saying some bullshit that, again, just like with the other shit, she doesn't know if it happened. She fucking has no proof of this shit happening. And 3, are we even thinking? We're not. Next.
Stuff on Twitter, and she shouldn't have said that, and he's justifiably angry about it. Then he talks about how the context of retaliation changes quite a lot.
I called 2 women with OnlyFans whores, which
I think that if he did this without it being without them attacking him, I would support Twitch banning him. And
oh, well, yeah, because then he would be going out of his way to, like, maliciously attack them based on, like, nothing. He's just going out of his way to be malicious. But that's not the case. That's the whole point of this. It's like, yo, yeah, he said these things about them. Like, should he have said them? Could he use different words? Like I've been saying the whole video. Yes, he could have said something else or not said this, John. But on the asterisk of that, yo, is he saying it for no reason? No. But Twitch, Twitch's moderation team, their dumbasses will pretend like, oh, they didn't do anything, they didn't say anything. And that's why this shit is so fucking stupid.
and say that it was fair. But these are two people who have antagonized Tectone and made claims and insults about him multiple times.
Exactly.
And I think at that point, if you enter into the arena of insults and attacks, you need to expect to get it back. So it's like if
and that's why when the fucking again Hasan's orbit, when they be like, yeah, bro, there's targeted harassment campaigns against us, I'm like, that's dumb. You think you about to just be saying bullshit about motherfuckers, slandering niggas, defaming niggas, and they not gonna say shit back? Or y'all? Why am I about to ask if y'all dumb as hell? I know y'all dumb as hell. Like, oh my god.
If somebody's talking shit, and then you talk shit back, yes, they have flagged for PvP.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, now it's a shit flinging contest. Whoever about to throw more shit, I hope you were prepared for this, John. Like,
how is Tectone getting a dishonorable kill when they were the ones that flagged for PvP in the first?
Because the game is biased. If we're putting this in like game terms, because somebody put it on the back end, on the console commands and the code, somebody was on bullshit. That's why.
Place. It's not fair. That's bullshit.
I got banned for 7 days for calling a whore.
I don't even think that that's the point. I mean, if they want to, even if you want to say that it's degrading for him to say that, they both should have gotten banned. There is
if we're gonna be sitting here playing this game again, and I've been saying it the whole time, but this is the same thing I be saying again for like with the whole Ethan versus Hasan in his fucking orbit, that we can't use the basis of, oh, it's just one side harassing the other. It's either both sides are harassing each other or this shit not happening at all. Because yo, just saying one side is doing it is fucking lies. And in this side, yo, it's very clear. Either you banning Tectone, Minx, Denims, all three, y'all, or y'all not banning no one. Because if you're gonna do this clear bias shit, y'all optics keep getting fucking tanked. And where the fuck is that gonna send the company and the platform as a whole? Fucking off the deep end. We're gonna see them later, bro.
There's a world where one person gets banned. There's a world where neither of them get banned, and there's a world where both of them get banned. But there should not be a world where
the Roach King. Oh shit, my fucking mic is blocking him. The Roach King. I'm sorry, bro. Call it glazing right now. But he's fucking cooking. That's like exactly what I just said. It's either you banning everyone or no one.
One of them gets banned. That's outrageous.
It is.
It's the double standards.
Twitch CEO Dan Clancy, did somebody say the fair application of rules? My bad, guys. I was busy watching the latest Amaranth.
Yo, I am not trying to advocate. Nah. I'm not gonna advocate for niggas losing a job on the factor of wanting them to do bad in life. But I am gonna advocate for niggas to lose their jobs because they're not actually doing their fucking job. Dan, no fucking idea what the fuck you even do for this platform. Like, I have literally no idea. Like, honestly, again, being the CEO, the figurehead or whatever, you the main niggas think about on the John. Aren't you supposed to be upping the PR, making this shit look better? You consistently make it look worse. And again, I'm not even going on a moderation team. You niggas are like dead ass 80% of the reason why this fucking platform is failing.
And stream, have you guys checked that out? Really good content if you ask me. I heard her and her husband are going through a beef. Maybe I have a chance. Comment below.
Oh, I remember that Schizomax shit.
Oh, you got this, Dan.
Let's just ask the question, right? What's worse,
shit.
calling somebody a whore, calling somebody a rapist? Everybody.
That's just like, bro, that's not fucking debatable. Actually, I was about to say, we really got to debate this. No, that is not debatable.
Everybody knows it's a rapist. That's obviously the worst one. It's the worst by 1,000,000 times. It's not even remotely close. It's defamation. It's completely indefensible, right? And so, yes, absolutely. And so, like, there's this, again, it's a massive inversion of logic here. Total inversion of logic.
It's pathetic.
Yeah, calling somebody a rapist is just, you shouldn't be able to do that.
Like, that's just straight defamation and slander, bro. Like that's directly what that is, bro.
Twitch without any evidence or anything like that.
Dude, what I find so interesting is that you'll see all these people on Twitter just pretend to be so offended. Like, oh, you called me a hoe. That's so misogynistic and derogatory.
Oh my god. Y'all have no fucking idea. Like, most of these motherfuckers, like, they have no idea what the word misogynist even means. Like, I'm dead ass serious. Like, they'll say that shit, no idea what it means.
Oh, you called me fat? That's fat phobic. But it's like you leave out the context of what happened before that, which is like way worse and life ruining. It's all just virtue signaling and nonsense.
Do the girls say that on stream or just Twitter? Twitch has a rule on off-platform behavior. And what that means is that if you harass another creator or you say something off-platform, you can still be held accountable for it on the platform. So it shouldn't matter, and it doesn't matter whether they said it on Twitch or on Twitter. Exactly. They still said it. And this was a policy that they implemented about 5 years ago.
Dude, who is out here playing defense for these pieces of shit, Mike?
Yo, why did Pegasus ask that fucking question? It's Hasan's fucking Glazers! They lapped that nigga's dick up, and because these motherfuckers, like Denims, are lapping his cock up, they're lapping their fucking dicks up, even though obviously Denims a girly pop does, she don't got a cock. But like, yeah, now they're lapping their shit up. It's these niggas. I say it every time. I don't know why the fuck y'all are glazing these niggas. I don't know. Like, bro, I say it all the time too. I totally understand. Everyone should try to be objective. God damn it, I can't even fucking grammar. Never, bro. Everyone should try to be objective and be on the Johns and see both sides of the both sides of arguments and things and such like that. But like, everyone to a little degree has a bias. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You can very much clearly see my fucking bias. Like, fuck Hasan, fuck Denims, fuck Frogan, fuck all these people, bro. They on weird shit. My thing is like, bro, anyone that's coming into this, like, you know what I'm saying, that he doesn't even know anything about this, doesn't know, like, about, like, Hasan, Denims, Frogan, or even anything going on with, like, Ethan, Ian, or, like, any of these things going to streamers just around this drama, bro. I don't know how you're walking into this and going, like, looking at Hasan shit and, like, Denims and Frogan, these motherfuckers, and being like, yeah, they're cooking. These motherfuckers are most definitely the victims. They're the ones getting attacked. You're dead ass. Like, I have no clue. Like, I don't know. Everyone, again, is free to have their opinions and shit. But I just don't know how these niggas are getting there. Like, I have no fucking clue. Like, what are fucking Hasan, Denims, Frogan, and all these people saying to get y'all niggas to support them to the nth degree? Because I'm seeing the same shit. I'm a nigga watching this shit. Now, granted, I'm hate watching. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I won't even lie to y'all about that. Slippy! But that's what it is. But I don't know how some of these motherfuckers, like, see their shit and be like, damn, you niggas could never be wrong. Fuck. Yo, my camera could do me dirt. But yeah, you niggas are never wrong. No fucking clue. Like,
God, is that Dan Clancy in the chat again? Brother, you gotta stop the goat. Then he talks about the downfall of Twitch.
There is very obviously a two-tier system on Twitch where certain people are held accountable for their behavior and other people are not. This will cost Twitch a lot in the long run. Yeah, more motherfuckers are going to start multi-streaming and or just leave this platform. And it will make people not trust Twitch's moderation. Why would you? It will... The only... Yo, if you were creating... Again, I guess I'm speaking out of turn because, again, I'm not a fucking streamer on Twitch. Duh. Clearly, I'm not even a streamer in general. SlubTuber, as we know. But, like, yo, if you are a motherfucker that has belief and trust in Twitch's moderation team... Hey... I would suggest thinking about that. I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't feel too safe. I wouldn't feel too secured on there. Make people want to go to different platforms because they don't trust that Twitch will treat them fairly.
And I have now recruited over 110 creators to stream.
Seeing by this situation, do you think they're playing fairly all the time?
Stream on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick.
He's building Dumbledore's army. Bro, it's over for Twitch. It's fucking over.
It's Jover, boys. It's Jover.
Goodbye, Twitch, and good riddance. Holy shit, nobody likes your platform. I
Nope,
tried to
not at
click
all.
on it
Fuck
about
your
50
platform.
times and instantly clicked off because
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'll give Twitch as a platform its respect. In terms of streaming, they obviously have like the best community, Jones, like with the whole, Poggers, W and L. I was just talking about this shit in another video too. But like with their whole badge system and how everything works, yeah. But on the optics, you niggas are fucked. You niggas are fucked because oh my god, bro. I say this shit all the time. Yo, if YouTube could just lock in on their live section and start adopting like how, every fucking social media app is like copying TikTok and all this different shit and adapting all this different shit from different apps. If YouTube were to just take like Twitch's, like, not even like UI, but some of the shits they got on their like interface and all that shit, bro, Twitch is fucking done, bro. Like, the day that YouTube were to implement that, yo, Twitch is done that fucking day. That day, bro. I promise you, son. I'm trying to tell you.
your goddamn ads. Horrible website. Can't even rewind. I think you gotta like pay or something.
Yeah, there's no fucking playback and your VODs don't even stay up. Yo, I swear. I don't know how the fuck this platform still hasn't fallen off, bro. I be thinking sometimes, bro, if motherfuckers like Queso, Kai Cenat, yo, some of these huge streamers, you know what I'm saying? Like, are these motherfuckers just up and left? Shoot, Asmongold himself. Is some of these motherfuckers just up and left, bro? Like, how instant the decline of this company would be. I mean, it's already declining, but how like, bro, it would look like one of them rug pulls, bro. Like how the shit goes up and then just fucking craters into the ground. It would look like that, bro. So bad.
Shit for that now. Not too sure, but what a joke. And as always, as I predicted, I was right like 5 years ago when I said Twitch was gonna die, and here we are. Anyways, here's what people are saying. Donut Operator says, makes me want to get on Twitch for one last stream to tell them how I feel.
This shit would have me dying.
They're not even trying to beat the Adolf Piker level accusations anymore.
Really not.
Crazy to think loving a terrorist.
Hey, is that why incensed?
Yeah. Supporting terrorism to thousands of people seen as nothing by Twitch despite being against TOS, but calling a ho is a weak ban. Keck. We got my boy Sens here. You guys going over to kicking YouTube was the best idea. Twitch is never beating the allegations.
Yo, when I was seeing like how much Kick had paid Tectone off the other video, and then on the back end, and I was watching, you know, Trilly consuming the slop. Even, of course, not on the vids or whatever. Gotta have personal slop. Shout out Pope Diora. Always watching Pope Diora. But, like, anyway, besides that, when I had seen that, like, Asmongold made damn near, like, 40-something thou or some shit, I was like, yo. Oh, nah, bro. Twitch, y'all fucking done, bro.
Denims is just foul. I watched one of her videos on YouTube, but I couldn't even make it through the first 10 minutes. Tectone should definitely sue her.
Oh, boy. So imagine being me, having to watch her fucking response and all that shit. Having to watch that. Oh, my God. I remember when I watched the, like, her it was like her going over her lawsuit, John, before she did the GoFundMe and all that shit. And I sit there for, and I think it was like almost an hour 40 or some shit. Because that vid was an hour itself. Oh, man, bro. I hope she just doesn't open her mouth again, because then I have to go back there and fucking watch her do gestures for... Yo, I can't. Now I'm raging.
Happy Men's Mental Health Month. Rare. I've actually never heard that said in my entire life. Maybe like once before or something. But yeah, guys, take care of your mental health. Very important. Anyone else missed the days where Twitch was about...
I'm not doing that for myself. I'm clearly... Shit, that nigga's rage baiting himself now. I'm dead.
Gaming. Now click this video or you gotta watch Denims for the rest of your life every... Welcome back to the mythical Hasan series, rated 11 out of 10 by everybody except
This shit
Hasan.
doing me dirt. Okay, well, fuck, alright. Oh, y'all seeing all that shit. I do not care. Alright, going back to the end. Anyway.
Once before or something. But yeah, guys, take care of your mental health. Very important. Anyone else missed the days where Twitch... All day for breakfast. No more Pegasus videos, only Denims. Alright, bye-bye.
They already know. I ain't gonna lie, before Trilly fucking up the UI himself. Can't even fucking stay on the YouTube page. But anyway... Y'all already know. Of course. Shout out to Slop King or Pegasus. We got Twitch just got fucking destroyed. Obviously, if you guys want to watch the OG video, the original video, down in the description. First link, share the love, but of course, more Pegasus. The Slop King is going crazy. Putting out the good vids. We do indeed love the slop. Sloppy, as always. Yeah. Final opinions and conjecture. Yeah, they're doing Tectone dirt as fuck. You already know he got that fucking dumbass bin from the shit that happened with Frogan. Again, he could have not said the shit, but they were not playing fair in no regard. Back to this shit. Same thing. Again, if you're going to ban Tectone, you're going to ban fucking Denims and Minx too, because it's not like they didn't say some shit as well. They said some shit. He responded with some shit. Boom. But, as we know, like it's been said this whole vid, Twitch's moderation team has a bias. So, of course, within that, only person I got banned being Tectone. It's ridiculous. It just goes more to further perpetuate that Twitch's moderation team is very biased. Especially for some people and their fucking orbiters. Yeah, it's tough. And disappointing. And that's exactly why this fucking dog shit ass platform is going to the shitter. Same shit, different toilet. Better yet, the same toilet, different motherfuckers shitting in it. But I digress. Y'all know how that goes. Again though, shout out the Slop King, more Pegasus once more. I'll be catching y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.
Thank you.